Joining me is Rowan Dean, editor of The Spectator Australia and host of Outsiders, on every Sunday at Sky News at 9 a.m. Rowan, this is a spectacular success for Israel because it also shows how good its intelligence is to find these guys in the capitals of Lebanon and even Iran and kill them, and on the day that Iran's new president was inaugurated. But back in Australia, the Prime Minister, he's been urging against Israel escalating this. If Israel listened to Labor, Israel would keep being victims.
100%, Andrew. And this just goes to show how completely out of touch Albanese and Penny Wong and the Labor government are, and how skewed their priorities are. I guess that's putting it kindly. If you listen to the ABC or the BBC or CNN or any of those outlets, you would be told this evening, Andrew, that this Ismail Haniyeh was a moderate. He was the moderate in Hamas. I mean, this is despicable stuff. Haniyeh was an absolute grub of a human being, a vile mass murderer. As you mentioned, during the live broadcasting of the horrors of October 7th, there he was gloating in his luxury apartment or wherever, penthouse in Qatar or wherever he was hanging out with his billions of ill-gotten dollars siphoned off people like Australian taxpayers and American taxpayers and European taxpayers, gloating about the death, murder, butchery, maiming, rape, beheading of innocent men, women and children, and then getting down on his knees and thanking his God for that. Well, that tells you he's not a moderate to begin with. Secondly, you'll remember, Andrew, a few weeks or months after that, when Israel began its incursions into Gaza, this grub of a human being, from the safety of his Qatar lair, his billion-dollar lair, wherever he was hiding out, he made this weird and sick psychopathic speech in which he said that he wanted more blood of Palestinian children. He wanted more blood of Palestinian women. He wanted more blood of the elderly in Palestine, his words, because this would galvanize, I'm paraphrasing, galvanize the movement. This would galvanize the people of Gaza. This guy was a psychopath. Good riddance to him. He's gone, and so have a couple of others along the way. And the critical thing here, Andrew, as you mentioned, this shows the Iranians no one's safe in Iran, no one's safe, the proxies aren't safe. If Israel wants to take them out, Israel will take them out eventually, one way or another, one by one. And that is the only result to terrorism. The idea of ceasefires is complete garbage from Penny Wong and Albanese. You take out the villains one by one.